For more than 30 years, Kate Moss built something today's celebrity world rarely sees: distance. So why is streaming television suddenly trying to close that gap? This week, Kate and her daughter Lila were photographed on a boat trip off Formentera. On the surface, it looked like a typical summer snapshot in the Mediterranean. Reports indicate that something else may be happening behind the scenes. A production company is reportedly pitching a Kate Moss documentary to major streaming services. With Netflix seen as a likely destination, the timing fits a wider pattern. Netflix has already turned the private lives of figures like Victoria Beckham into major hits, following similar projects on Kylie Jenner and Gordon Ramsay. Kate Moss, however, is a very different case. Her entire career was built on keeping people at a distance. Her famous rule of never complaining and never explaining became part of her legend. Even when she appeared in the Apple TV series in Vogue the 90s, she shared details on her own terms without ever becoming an open book. That creates a real puzzle for modern television. Streaming shows usually rely on total access. They want personal stories, home videos, private struggles, and the kind of raw honesty that keeps people watching. Kate has always worked differently. Staying hard to reach is a big part of what made her famous. It raises a simple question about how television works today. Can you take a star whose value comes from keeping her distance and turn her into a standard streaming series without destroying the mystery that made her a legend? There is another side to the story. While the documentary rumours circulate, Kate has been building a quiet life in the Cotswolds, with reports pointing toward a new project in floristry. At the same time, Lila is working major fashion runways under her mother's agency. That puts two very different types of fame side by side. Lila works in a digital world where constant visibility is just part of the job. Kate became a star in an era when being hard to reach made you more valuable. If Kate eventually decides to open that door, the real question won't just be what she chooses to share. It will be whether she can give television producers enough of her story without losing the mystery that made her who she is.